Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato. Welcome to Shimmering Tarot. I have a reading for you guys today. Is this connection worth it, or should you move on? Should you move on from this connection? So let's ring the bell, bring in the lovely energies so we can see clearly, and bring in the spirit guides. So we have three piles. We have the Mermaids Tarot with the rose quartz. We have the Black Cat Tarot. These are all Dame Darcy tarot decks with the pink leopard skin jasper. And we have her Alice, or Alice in Wonderland. Oh, here. Queen Alice, the Witchy Cat, and Mermaid Tarot. And on the Mermaid Tarot we have, or Queen Alice, we have Peacock Ore stone. So take a moment to meditate and choose your pile. So you could pause right here and meditate and choose, and is this connection worth it, or should you move on? And if you start with a pile and it doesn't resonate, you can try another pile. And in every pile, they're not going to resonate completely. This is not a personal reading. It's for many people in general, and whatever messages are coming through. So, okay, I'm going to take these out of the way. And we will start with the Mermaid Tarot. So put the pink quartz over there. The rose quartz. That's the proper name. Is this connection worth it? Chariot in reverse. I felt like it wanted to. Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Sideways, the World. So the World came out sideways, not quite reversed, not quite upright. Six of Swords reversed. We're going to clarify, add some more tarot. But we've got the Chariot. So here we've got this serious feeling that nothing in this relationship is going your way or your person's way. And the initial feeling of love is lost. Your heart is not full for this person. Theirs isn't for you. The chemistry that brought you guys together is still keeping you guys having, relations. sexual relations. This relationship used to be the world to you. But we really need to clarify some more. The hearts are feeling empty and broken. And nothing's feeling like it's going the way you guys had planned things. And at one time, this relationship really meant everything in the world to you guys. Page of Swords. Strength reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. And this also came out, Seven of Cups. So, I feel like this relationship, it has been a learning lesson for both of you. Because you are now feeling incredibly insecure. There is no emotional security in this relationship, but you're still holding on. You still want to find a way to bring this relationship back to health, but you truly, it's just this relationship is just a thing of anxiety for you and for your partner. Yes, you guys wanted this to work, both of you. But here we've got the Four of Wands. You really wanted this to be the one for your long-term commitment. But then we've got the Seven of Cups here. And the message I'm getting from this is about, lots of options and opportunities. And sometimes picking a fantasy. I think this connection was just a thing of incredible chemistry, enchantment, just sexually connected. The chemistry was off the charts. This was a thing of fantasies, I'm going to pick some oracles, but the cup and hearts are empty. They're broken. The emotion's not there anymore. That, makes this relationship strong. You guys are not connecting emotionally with feelings or communicating. Even your intuition is off. And you feel so off course in life right now. Because you really thought this was the one, the person that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. That was the dream. And you should be moving on, okay? But you're not. You're still hanging on to this connection and hoping that the health of this relationship will come back together. But here we've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's just a thing of anxiety and nightmares is just tearing you up. And you're still wanting to move on to the next level with this person. And I think that's just a thing of fantasy here. One of the options is fantasy. There's choices of money, home and security, fantasy, religious. mastery, self-control, danger. This is really just a relationship of fantasy at this moment. So let's pick some oracles. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Yes. So this we're all mad here is we're feeling a little off center in our minds. And everybody's a little different. Yeah, of course everybody's a little different. That's great. We want that. All in the golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Here's that, these warm feelings of the Queen of Wands, the attraction, seeing each other with a golden aura, feeling just so attracted to each other. Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. This is absolutely correct. Be your true self. Tell your connection, the things you're feeling. Because that's what's not going on. There is no being your true self. You're trying to act happy, act like everything's okay when it's not. You guys are not connecting. Strange Valentine, love is strange. Yes, everything feels strange. You are still feeling like your heart is still in this, even though it's feeling broken. There is no connection happening between you guys anymore. Oh, it's at the bottom of the pile. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this tells us a lot right here. This is not your happy family. This is not the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I mean, you could do it, but I think you guys would make each other miserable. The energy of the way things are going right now is not good. It's just you guys would make each other miserable, living on eggshells, trying to pretend everything is great. Let's get some messages, some dark messages. Because there's a lot of dark energy in this. I will not be reaching out anytime soon. I am not ready for that conversation. Absolutely, I have gotten this feeling already that you are not ready for this conversation. I set serious boundaries because I have severe self-esteem issues. And this relationship is making that worse right now. Because the connection is really lost. Your heart is feeling broken because you really thought this was the one. It just felt so good. And you keep trying to repair its health of this relationship. I am not ready to come back to you. I am still thinking about what happened. So some of you are on a break, separated. No matter what I get in these readings, everything is up to you. These are just the energies that are coming through, messages. I will be back when I separate from my current connection. The guilt is eating at me. Okay. So for some of you, your person's in another relationship. I sought the love of another because yours was too intense. I don't know how to handle it. Yes. The chemistry was incredibly intense. And I think you both mistook the chemistry for true love, for like a twin flame. But you know, karmic connections start that way. They start off with this flame that in chemistry that just brings you together, and sex is incredible. But it's not a relationship that you're supposed to end up with. This is one you're supposed to learn a lesson from. That is really what I'm getting. This is a karmic relationship that you are supposed to be learning a lesson from. That you had made signed a soul contract in a past life and came back to learn lessons and finish this relationship up. And you mistook chemistry for love, and that the intensity was just too much, and you were probably saying I love you and they were saying I love you, and it wasn't really that you loved each other. You just loved the sex. You loved how you felt with each other at first. But then you realize this is not love. And then that's when your heart broke. And you guys are still trying to keep it together. And there's probably intense words. Not fighting like abuse fighting, but, you know, it could be abusive. But, you know, you guys don't agree on anything. This is just such a feeling of karma. It was just an illusion, and you're still wanting this illusion. And Spirit is saying this is not the person you should end up with. This is a person you're needing to learn that this is not who you want to be with for the rest of your life. They're good for somebody, but not for you. You want someone that you connect with, that you can talk to about anything, and you can understand, even if you don't feel the same way, but you understand the other person's point of view and you respect them. None of that is here. There's no respect. There's the enjoyment of sex here. The chemistry was great. Everything was an illusion. So I hope you in pile 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Now we're going to move on to pile 2. But no matter what, this is your relationships. You do as you want. Okay, pile 2. Get this out of the way. We have the pink jasper. Let me bring this up close. Pink leopard skin jasper. I love it because it does look like leopard skin. Or leopard fur. This is the Witchy Cat Tarot. So is this connection worth it? Had a whole bunch of cards that just flew out. King of Swords. Six of Swords. The Empress. I gotta put a little sticky on there. Give me a moment. Here's the Empress. Should you move on from this connection? Pile 2. Two of Cups. Is this a connection you should move on? Emperor. So I see that you definitely are ready to settle down. This King of Swords is say you're at a very mature level. Doesn't mean you're older. Could be, but that you're very serious. There's a very serious energy here. Your person's serious. And ready to settle down. And here's the Six of Swords is telling us you guys might have a move. We're going to pull some more cards to clarify, but you know, maybe move to a new area. Get away from some toxic influence on the relationship. So we have the Empress and the Emperor here. The ultimate mother figure and the ultimate father figure. So there's a lot of nurturing here in this relationship. We also have the Two of Cups, which is like a twin flames, the sign of a twin flame or soulmate. And the Emperor, you know, besides being the ultimate father figure, is very much in control. So it might be a little bothersome to you that your person's very much in control. You don't appreciate that. Or it might work out very well for some of you. Page of Pentacles. Three of Swords. King of Wands. Strength. Whoa, just had a whole bunch fly out. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Hierophant. So this is a very traditional connection here. And doesn't mean, you know, Christian or it's whatever your tradition is, you know. You guys are in a very traditional relationship of whatever your faith is or your lifestyle choice. It's very traditional. And this is the energy of the Taurus, which also is a lot of loyalty. Slow moving energy, but very intense. Very serious. We also have with the Emperor here, we have the Aries energy. And with the Strength, we have Leo. And with all the Pentacles, we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And with the Swords, we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo with the King of Wands. So did we get the Strength card? Yes, we got the Strength card, and that's the Leo energy. So we've got Leo enforced twice, and Taurus backed up twice. So some intense energies of those. So, you know, there's this, even though you're very serious and mature attitude about the relationship, there's also this youthful enjoyment and wanting to get out and enjoy things together in the nature, you know. A lot of fun, but there's still there's this heartbreak, this feeling of hurt, just hurt. And it's not so much that it physically hurts, it's hurting your mind, okay? So we got this energy of you guys having to leave some place because of some toxic energy, and then it's telling us it's still emotionally hurting. It is not emotionally, mentally hurting you and your person. And the chemistry is incredible. It's more mature, fire, lust energy, you know. Such an attraction. And you both are emotionally very strong. So this is great. There's a feeling of you both are very secure in yourselves, but there's something that has gone on that has put a doubt in your mind or their mind. And you guys have to be careful of holding back too much, restricting things from each other, you know. Don't try to keep your person from doing what they really want, you know. You got to make a little fun, room for them to have fun, for you to have fun. You know, we're not talking about outside parties here. We're talking about money, things, possessions. You know, you don't have to approve what they like. Like, I'm into tarot. My husband is not, but he leaves me to do it. He respects it, you know. You really got to make sure you don't poo-poo on your person's thing, that they really enjoy, that is what they're about, you know. We're going to also pick some court cards. And here's the Hierophant, which is about tradition, you know. And here we have the Hierophant, you know, marrying this couple. So this, you know, the seriousness of tradition and learning and keeping your culture or your religious beliefs, to having that, you know, like getting married in whatever, if you're Catholic, in the Catholic Church, if you're witches, a hand fasting kind of ceremony, whatever it is, this is something that is very important to your relationship. Let me put that over here so you can still see it. So let's get some oracles. I love that there's the Empress and the Emperor here together with the two cups between you, that this is a soulmate connection. You know, there may be a little pain, a little trouble, but you know, life never goes smoothly, okay? It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of trouble, but you know, there are twists and turns in life. Should you stay with this connection? Never jam today. Promise that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. You guys are okay, this is a very serious relationship, and you think very far in the head. You guys are planners, okay? So do a little more living today. Because you never know if you're going when your time ends in life. That's why, you know, live today too. Don't just plan for the future. Have fun now. And it is serious for you guys to have some fun. Don't hoard the finances, the possessions. You got to live today. Choices, feeling blocked, restraint. Yes, with this Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. You have choices, like moving to a different city so you're not so close to people who are toxic to your relationship, wanting to influence this connection. Sorry. Have the thing there. Snow Angel, there are signs with you already. So there are a lot of signs that this is a really loving connection, okay? Very equal. Storm Angel, collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, energies. Well, we do know that there are some collisions, you know. We're not going to believe everything, you know, that our person does. Just because we're all different. But these little storms that pop up, you just need to learn how to communicate through them, okay? And learn to respect your person and them to respect you, your wants and your feelings, and you with them and their wants and their feelings. This is a very, very much a strong, loving, feeling connection here. Abundant. That's funny. And restricted, because we have the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Three of Swords. So there is, the love is here, okay? Do not restrict the love from each other ever, you know? Don't withhold sex. Don't ever withhold love, feelings from your person. Be there to listen to each other. Strength. Yes, we got strength here too. I've got to put that there. So a King of Wands, we also have the Shadow Self. You know, I believe you guys have your shadow self, you know, you deal with your shadow self and look truly at yourselves. You both do. You don't point out each other's flaws. You can talk about them. There's both a sense of emotional strength in both of you that is beautiful. And the only thing I could see that would make you, is this Three of Swords, make you ever doubt this connection. So let's pull a negative shadow message out, a dark message. I'm being cold and detached because I am in a lot of pain and I do not know how to process it. Okay, that's here with this Four of Pentacles. And I'd say also, it's really related to this Three of Swords. Whatever has pained you in this relationship sometimes leave you being cold and detached and not sharing the love. Just because you're in a lot of pain. This is when you should absolutely be talking to your partner. Not restricting your feelings to them, okay? Not holding back your feelings, your love. That is something you have given to them, and they deserve to have it freely all the time, and so do you. You have, and you know, you don't know how to process it. It's okay. Just tell your person, I don't know how to process this right now. You know, talk it through with them. And if you don't feel like talking, just say, I don't feel like talking about this, but I just let them know that I just don't know how to process this right now, okay? Be open with your partner. They deserve that. You deserve this. Oops. Otherwise, this is a really, truly special connection, you know? Don't ever think that everything is going to go smooth in every single area for the rest of your life. The best way it goes smooth is that you handle it well, okay? Emotionally and psychologically healthy. But things are always going to pop up. Life is up and down. It's just the way it is, okay? But this is a beautiful connection. Never restrict the love from each other or the communicating. Keep it open. The communication, the lines of communication open always. Because that's one of the best things here is the nurturing. The Empress nurturing, and the Emperor and the Empress are here together with the Two of Cups between them, that this is the true love, the twin flame, your soulmate or soulmate. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let's get this out of the way. Couldn't find this deck. Now we have the peacock ore. Look at this stone. Isn't that gorgeous? This stone helps aid you in your intuition. Oh, look at that. Just truly gorgeous. Yes, we have the Alice, Queen Alice Tarot. So should you move on from this connection? Ultimately, the choice is yours and your partner's. I'm just giving you messages and energies that are coming through. Three of Cups. Princess, leave it. The Hierophant in reverse. So I have the Queen there, Caterpillar here. Oh no, it's Alice there. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Death. So we're gonna pick out some more cards still. But definitely there was, there's such a feeling of this was fun when you got together. So much fun. But here we've got the Hierophant in reverse. And you were expecting, more of a traditional relationship than you're experiencing. And everything is moving really slow. You wanted things to progress faster. Princess, leave it. Princess, come. Sorry, guys. Princess, come. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Princess needs Mama's attention, and so I'm petting her with one hand. So here, this energy is really slow moving about the progression of this relationship. This is, this is a loyal person, but you cannot rush this person that you're with. That will just slow them down more. I know you want the progression to happen faster, it's just not going to. And this is causing you a great deal of anxiety. Even nightmares. And troubling you, in your waking hours, not just in your sleep, And I'm sure your person feels this too. This anxiety in you. And probably makes them nervous too. And then we've got death here. This is a Capricorn energy. So there is an ending coming. It doesn't necessarily mean for this relationship. We'll get some cards to get some more clarity in a moment. Or things could be changing, transitioning. But at first you feel very upset about this change. Should you stay in this connection? Nine of Wands. Should you stay in this connection? Seven of Cups. Should you stay in this connection? Five of Pentacles. Okay, we're getting a lot more clarity here. The Lovers. So the Knight of Wands. And let's see what's at the bottom. Judgment. So there is a lot going on in this relationship. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is talking about a lot of energy being taken out of you for this relationship. No one wants that. No one wants to feel that way. Yeah, there's just this, you have the energy to complete this, but it's unpleasant that you're feeling, kind of exhausted by this relationship. And Seven of Cups, you feel like this person that you're with is not choosing wisely, or in your opinion, not choosing wisely. And usually, with this Knight of Pentacles, they are very considerate in who they choose, or anything they choose. They choose what's best for their person. But you definitely don't feel that way, and you're feeling isolated in this relationship, neglected. And here we got the Lovers. This is like a soulmate card. About your choices and values. And I'm feeling like this, there's really not the right choices and values here, And then we got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands. And this is this player energy. So maybe you aren't ready to settle down. This person is incredibly charming. Maybe it's your person or it's you, but there's chemistry. The chemistry is incredibly intense. But, also this person is just, the Knight of Wands is an incredibly charming person. They can charm you, anybody, out of their panties, their pants, whatever. So for a lot of you, there's going to be epiphanies. You're going to be having epiphanies, learning more about yourself, what's really important to you, what you really value in life. And also, there's just such anxiety in this relationship. Yeah, the ending of things. So some of you could be choosing to end this relationship. A lot of you could be. Because also, with this Knight of Wands, is talking about, having this player energy and can charm anybody out of their panties and her pants, is a person that's not ready to settle down, okay? Maybe you thought this was a really serious relationship, but it's not the right relationship for you or for your person. I mean, look, here you're feeling isolated, hurt, emotionally neglected. This is not good for your health or your mental health. And there's all these options, choices, and you feel like all the wrong ones are being chosen, not the realistic ones, the healthy ones, the ones that help you go forward together. This is not what you wanted for your future. You have traditions that you value very much and that are important to you. And they're not here at all. And you're going to be having lots of epiphanies, learning that this is just not right for you. That's okay. I know this hurts, okay? Even hearing this hurts, But you're wanting to know you should stay with this. Change in the night. You have changed quickly. So this is talking about emotionally you're changing because the things that you need are expected are not here in this relationship. Like the traditional values you were brought up with, they're very important to you. Whether it's your culture or your culture or your religion, these things you expected, maybe even chose someone from the same culture and religion and they're not valuing them. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Absolutely, look closely. Here you are with someone you feel so the chemistry is so enticing, okay? So you need to look closer than just going, oh my God, this feels great. You know, you look in their eyes and you're like just so enchanted and drawn in and can't think beyond that. Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Yes, this 9 of Swords is a powerful energy shift. Yes, it's anxiety. It feels like torture. It can lead to depression. These are negative, powerful emotions that you don't want to live in. Angel de los Muertos transitions to the spirit realm. So here we have the Death card and transitions to the spirit realm. I feel that Spirit is really just trying to tell you, let this relationship go to the spirit world. It's not what suits you. It's not good for you. It's not good for the other person in the long run. Yes, they're enjoying being with you right now. Chemistry is great. But your emotions are not being met here. And besides, you know, you feeling like this is your soulmate, you need to choose wisely. And this is not a wise choice for you. This person is not ready to settle down. Could be you're not ready to settle down in some of the situations. You finding other people attractive and thinking, and not, it's okay that you find other people attractive, but you also think about acting on that. That's what's not okay. There's some very negative feelings here. Yet the chemistry is incredible. But that's all that's really there. My head rules my heart. I cannot make my heart felt decisions about you. I cannot make heartfelt decisions about you. Yeah, they're stuck in their head. Their heart is not speaking to them, or even your heart speaking to you. All you realize is you feel isolated and alone in this relationship. That is like the worst feeling, to be in a relationship and feel alone in the relationship. You're not supposed to feel that way. That is not right. I have never experienced unconditional love. It scares me. Well, you deserve to experience it, and it's not here. It's definitely not here. have no more words left to say to you. So this is with isolation. Just nothing left to say about this relationship. You have nothing left to say about this relationship. Love is blind. Yes, you are choosing blindly. Jealousy. Yes, there is a feeling of jealousy here. Also, with this Three of Cups, it could talk about betrayal, you know. It's a lot of times a celebration, but it also could be a third party entering the relationship. So we've got the isolation here. We've got jealousy here. We've got the player card here with the Knight of Wands. And love is blind. You were not choosing with your wisely. You were choosing with by chemistry. I was going to say something not nice, but you know, with your private parts. So this really just does not have a good energy to this relationship, pile number 3. You might choose to hold on to this relationship longer because, you know, as humans, we're very stubborn. And we will do things that are bad for us because we're not ready to look at reality. We are not ready to face the truth or even see the truth. That happens to a lot of people. They don't allow themselves to see the truth. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading today. And if you have any readings you would like me to do in the future, leave a suggestion in the comment boxes below. So leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And take care of yourselves and your families. And I'm sending you all lots of love, kisses, and many blessings to all of you. Bye, everybody.